Alright, here to do another video. Doing this one on my own personal truck out here in the JTech parking lot. And gonna do it basically on what you used to look for, and do I need to remove my battery, to clean my battery, to clean the cables, to clean the box, and what you should be looking for when you're inspecting your battery and you're inspecting your cables. Alright, now here's my battery. How well you can see that. Guess I'll take my hand out of the sun there. Alright, but that terminal right there, my positive terminal, is fairly clean all the way across. Now luckily my truck comes with a cover, so it covers it up nice and neat when I'm out driving, so I can avoid getting too much dust, too much dirt, and everything else. But as you can see, it is free of corrosion, and if you can see down in there, so is my negative terminal. My negative terminal is also clean and clear of corrosion. Now, looking at my cables all the way down, the only thing I would have to say is I need on my negative cable a longer protector. The protector on there is a little bit short, and there's potential, of the battery possibly rubbing. There's nothing in my battery box, but trucks will have different ways of securing the battery. Some will have a strap going directly across the top of the battery, securing the battery in place. Others will have different mounts, different harnesses, different everything else. Most of mine are down below the battery, holding the battery in place down below, so they'd have to be loosened, and I see absolutely nothing wrong with them right now. I don't see any cracks, I don't see any corrosion, I don't see anything else in any of the pieces down at the bottom. It looks just fine, except for a little bit of dust and a little bit of dirt. So obviously I need to clean my truck, but other than that, when you're inspecting your battery, trace your cables back, trace the mounts, and check the battery itself for any type of cracks, any type of possible leaks. And you also want to test the voltage on your battery. Make sure every time you test your battery and you're inspecting your battery, you're testing voltage, you're looking for all these key components on your engine. And the same goes for the rest of your engine. As you go through and you check out the rest of your engine, don't just check that one component that you're working on. Check everything on the engine. Make sure all the wires are good. There might be, if you're constantly checking your engine, and you're doing it systematically, one side, then the next, hey, your mind's gonna come more conditioned, and you're gonna notice things that are out of place, something that's different from the last time you looked at it. A frayed wire or something like that. That was all black before, now it's showing copper. So you're gonna notice little things like that, and make sure you're looking for that each time you do your engine inspections. And if you need to, pull your battery out, clean the box, clean it with the proper chemicals. Baking soda and water works just fine. That's what I use all the time, and it works just fine in cleaning corrosion off your terminals and cleaning out your battery box. So thank you very much for your time.